Hello Sagittarius, welcome. Today we're going to look at what you're manifesting and what's blocking your manifestation. So if the oracle cards here resonate with you, this is most likely your reading. This will tell you what you're manifesting, and we will go ahead and get into it. What is Sagittarius manifesting, Spirit? What is Sagittarius trying to manifest? Twin flame. All right. I don't know if you want to do that. Might be too late though. Alright. Destiny. This could just be a destined relationship, a soulmate relationship. You might have just like put your relationship life in the hands of God. Control. Interesting. You may already know your twin flame, and sorry, you're trying to specifically manifest them back in. All right. What is blocking this manifestation, Spirit? Or you're trying to control the way something comes in, which with manifestation, you have to let go and detach. Put out there what you want, but don't focus on how it comes to you, because it can come to you in any way. And there shouldn't be an expectation around the circumstances or the timing or anything. What's blocking this manifestation, Spirit? Oh my God. I cannot believe this card's come out at least 6 times. And you're the 9th sign. Omens. You might be seeing synchronicities that are trying to tell you something. So like actually, abundance. Oh, that's interesting. You might want to get a book on synchronicities. Like I actually have this one. I got it at Five and Below. It was $5. That Angel Numbers book. It's really like accurate. It's not just a bunch of BS thrown onto some numbers. And it's not like some angel number websites, you know, they'll have like basically the same message on every number. But I like that one a lot. So you might need to look up like synchronicity numbers that you're seeing, or like if you're seeing a certain animal a lot, the meaning of that animal, the characteristics of that animal. Let's get one more. Past, present, and future. Omens, abundance, past, present, and future. This could have something to do with your north and south nodes. If you don't know what those are, you might want to look that up. You can just Google what are my north and south nodes, and you can find like a little calculator thing or whatever they are. But there's something here about like a 3D mentality that you have with abundance. You have to believe that something can come to you in any way. Like nothing is impossible. Like the way that you're thinking this is going to come to you, you're really trying to control like how you think this is supposed to come to you. Excuse me. Might be having some throat chakra issues. Unlimited possibilities on the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. Just a sec, I have to get a drink of water. So, with unlimited possibilities, you need to open your mind to how things can happen, or just believing in the impossible, believing in magic. Because anything can happen. If you manifest it, it will come into reality if you're properly manifesting. But you have to believe that it can happen no matter what it is. And this could have something to do with the way that you were raised and the mindsets that you were raised with. All right. Show us twin flame destiny and control, please, Spirit. Two of Wands. Yeah. You're really expecting something to come in the way that you envision it. Two of Wands is right under twin flame, too. Destiny. Also, you don't want your twin flame to come in too early because there's a lot of learning to be done, and it could be, it's already painful learning, but it could be even worse if they come in too early. All right, so we have the Empress. So you're trying to call in your counterpart. We already knew that. That's just confirmation. Control, Eight of Cups. All right. There may be, I don't know how to put this, like, so the Eight of Cups, this guy is walking away from things that are emotionally unfulfilling. He's going to go back to the mountains in the background there and get more wisdom. So this is like the Hermit, but the lower vibrational version of the Hermit. So there's higher learning to do here, which is interesting because Sagittarius is about like spiritual research and learning and higher knowledge and understanding spiritual things. Omens. Four of Wands. Yes, you have a very 3D mentality, I feel like. You're very grounded, but also I would imagine that your lower chakras are functioning very well, but your higher chakras need to be worked on, like throat, third eye, and crown, and probably heart too. The Tower. So you may actually be really surprised how something takes place here, because you're not expecting it to happen in a certain way. It's going to shake the way that you see reality. It's going to change mindsets. This is like a paradigm shift in your life. Two of Cups. Man, I'm getting like goosebumps. It could even be like some crazy event happens in your life that puts you on the right path to meet this person. Like, I'm not trying to put fear into anybody, but maybe there's like a tornado that wipes out your city or something like that, like a natural disaster, and then you have to go somewhere, you know, like when they put people in churches and stuff like that, gyms and stuff, and then maybe you'll meet somebody there, but it's like this big event takes place, or there's just a big ending, something else gets shaken up, and then boom, this person's right in front of you. Wheel of Fortune. There's your destiny. So changing your mindset turns the wheel in your favor. Trusting in the divine and just like fully having faith that anything can happen and believing that. It might help you to believe something like this if you look up stories about people who have been through things like that. Like, I don't even know what you would look up, but like just crazy stories that have happened to people, you know, where the impossible becomes possible. I don't know, I'm getting like near-death experiences in my head. That's all I can think of. The Lovers, the Empress, and the Lovers. Yes. This change, this is changing your reality and the way you see reality and the way you manifest in the future, because when this happens, it will prove to you that anything can happen. think you're going to see this coming. The Four of Wands, Queen of Cups. The Tower and the Five of Swords. All right. You are going to have like a mental paradigm shift type of thing happen here where you will see reality completely different. This is breaking down something you were brought up to believe, or even something that you believed in a past life. I feel like your past life was like super 3D. There was not a lot of spirituality involved. Or if there was, it was very basic and controlling. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're totally going to see the world in a different way now. It's like you need to unprogram your mind. Maybe some affirmations about what you believe, like crown chakra affirmations. Like I understand that anything is possible. That'd be a good one. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Alright, so I feel like this person's close. But your mindset needs to be changed. Maybe you've already met this person and that did shake up your reality. And if that's the case, it shook things up so much that you kind of had to retreat for a while and figure this out, because it was like nothing that's ever happened to you before. Let's ask that real quick. Does Sagittarius already know this person? Two of Cups. Okay. Nine of Wands. You know this person, you felt a connection with them, and that put you on guard. The connection was really strong. The Lovers. I mean, like, come on. Yeah, so you, I feel like you had to like go internally for a while, some sort of isolation to think about this. I think you do know who this person is, but you don't know how to connect with them. Okay. Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit. Justice. Karma. All right. So I think you chose, all of us did, before our souls were incarnated in our current human existence. We chose the lessons that we were going to have to learn. And you chose to learn, I believe here, that you chose to have this really 3D upbringing without the idea that anything can happen, you know. You chose that type of an upbringing for yourself so that you could learn to find spirituality, and that you could learn, I don't even know how to explain this. It's like so that you can learn to believe, like to fully believe and fully have faith in the impossible. All right, Empress and the Lovers. Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, this abundance thing. I feel like when this person came into your life, there was a connection, but you didn't think that you could have stability with them. And that's part of the reason that you retreated. That's very important. That's something that you were brought up to bring, I feel like, is that stability and money and abundance are really important to achieve, and then everything else comes afterwards. Or you're supposed to enter relationships with people who can help you financially, you know, who you can gain something from financially. Eight of Cups and the Moon. You're walking away from old mindsets. Like something's being revealed to you here. Three of Cups. You want to be happy. You don't want to live this stupid money is everything existence anymore. Money is important. It's not everything. The Wheel of Fortune again. The King of Swords. You're learning something very important here about what you want and how to get it. I feel like this has been very difficult, like a very challenging lesson that this other person has brought into your life. The Hermit. Yeah, there has been a lot of time spent alone thinking about this, and I just lost that. I just lost that word. Anyhow, a lot of time alone you have spent thinking about this and trying to figure it out, trying to understand what's more important and how to make the right choice with something here. Four of Wands, Queen of Cups. You've been very focused on understanding your emotions, I think. All right, that was Strength. I'm going to leave it on the floor. Yeah, I think it's been really hard for you to break free from what you've been taught here. And interestingly, the Queen of Cups is this, she's a diviner. She's scrying with her cup of water. She's looking into the future. She's getting information from the divine because she's emotionally connected to the divine. So if you haven't already, there's something that needs to be recognized about your emotions and how emotions draw us to what is supposed to be part of our life. I don't know if you're somebody who has tapped into your emotions much in the past. The Page of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of learning here. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands twice. I really feel like you're beginning to understand how manifestation comes to fruition and how to actually achieve things, because you're raised to believe that you had to work hard for something to achieve it, and the idea of manifestation like completely goes against that. The Tower, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're set free. It's like somebody opens a gate and you're just like waiting there to run out like a bull. And you're just like set free all of a sudden. And it's like this whole new life and this whole new reality that you can take part in. And it's really exciting because you had no idea that things could be this good or this easy to achieve, this easy to call in. Two of Cups and, or sorry, the Devil and the Star. I was looking at the Two of Cups. Yeah, that devil energy is just what I'm talking about. Like you're breaking free from these shackles of like societal norms and constructs. And you're learning that there's like a whole nother way of life. Like the Star is so different. She's from another planet. She's not earthly at all. She actually came here to help and teach and heal humanity. And you're learning that now. You're learning that not everything is the way that we see it. Page of Cups. It's like you're learning to love again. I feel like I just named a video that recently, and I don't remember. It might have been Sagittarius. I can't remember who it was. King of Cups. Yeah, this is an emotional upgrade for you. You're learning something here that is helping you to mature emotionally. I do feel like this process has forced you to address your emotions, which you may have internalized a lot before. The Emperor and the Page of Pentacles. So now you're realizing, once you break free from this mindset, that a little can be turned into a lot. It's like the story when Jesus took the bread and the fish, and they didn't have very much bread or fish, definitely not enough to feed everybody there. I can't remember how much it was, but he multiplied it and was able to feed every single person in this big crowd of people. So it's like you're taking a little bit and you're turning it into a lot. And not only is this going to call in the relationship that you want, but you're going to have this manifestation power under your belt now, and you're going to be at like mastery level after this. You're like really, it's really going to open your eyes. You're going to have so much more clarity around what can be had and what you can do and what you are capable of. Alright, I hope that was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you did find it helpful, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thank you.